All right, so we did a full height dog walk this week, which was a little bit of a challenge for some of the dogs. Remember to just take it at your dog's pace, but what's really important on this is to keep the head down. So don't have the cookie floating up high near your dog's nose. Instead, bring the hand right down along the ramp so that your dog keeps its head down and learns to pay attention where they're putting their feet. For the big guys, of course, the ramp does wiggle and move a little bit, so you'll feel it bounce a little bit or see it bounce a little bit, and that can be scary for some of the dogs, so make sure you take your time. One of the best things you can do to help build confidence on this is just laying a couple cookies on the ramp and then turning back toward the bottom so that they learn they always have a safe exit. They don't have to keep going forward, they can turn back and get the reward. Now this station, of course, had this tunnel here underneath as well. Now this can be quite a challenge as well. If you see when the dog looks in, they cannot see the exit. So your dog has to have a fair amount of confidence on going through the tunnel to be able to go in blindly without knowing where the exit is. And B, of course, the tunnels are still relatively new, so learning to drive through is a new thing. You can, of course, use the reward bowl at the end. If you need a little help, you can straighten it out first and drive to the reward bowl a couple of times, and then slowly add that curvature back in once the dog realizes the reward will always be there. The whole station is through the tunnel and then turning around and coming back up and over the dog walk and all the way to the reward bowl.